Morning, folks. How you doing? Still not tired out, you know. As you can see in front of me, tyres. I did have a load of tyres, as you can see, which when I was a little younger, slightly more ambitious. Stack these for now. Slightly more ambitious. Over the other side of my land, over that way, was going to build using tyres, packing them out and building another hut over in that side of. But due to recent events, um, it's proving to be not practical anymore. So I'm having to rethink. Nothing always best laid plans of mice and men doesn't always mean you're going to get exactly what you want. I'm going to stack these ones here. Yeah, dirty boy, dirty boy. You're not always going to get what you want. So the thing being is, even in this off-grid alternative way of life, you have to remain pretty fluid with plans, processes, like where I've got my camera set up at the moment. I've been fortunate enough, I've tapped into a source of pallets, and I was going to, well, I will be building quite a lot with pallets. I mean, you'll see as things evolve. But the raised beds this year have taught me a lesson, for a better choice of words. I was quite enjoying the very traditional way of growing things, i.e. in the ground. And then I built the 4 here that I've planted 3 of them now. And I wanted to dig back into the garden this year. But I have a health issue that's become very concerning. I will talk about that in another video. We'll have a coffee with Kev, chat about that one. I'm not ready to speak about it publicly as such. Not yet, anyway. But having to rethink how things are done. So with pallets, I can make more raised beds. So I'm going to convert that side of the allotment area into raised beds with the use of pallets. I'll come up with an idea on that one, bit of research. This side, I'm still maintaining that it's going to be the fruit garden. And I've got a couple of other areas where I'm going to plant a few bits and pieces, but everything I do now has to be, for a bad choice of words, I need to try and future-proof myself a little more than I thought. There you go. The joys of not being 21. But anyway, right, we've got a couple more, because all of the tyres you can see here, they were all way over yonder. And anyway, yeah, so we've got to go take a walk. Come on, you come for a walk with us. Anyway, as I say, check these out. Elephant garlic, and doing really, really well. The rogue potato from last year. There's another rogue potato from last year. Two rogue girls there. But yeah, these are yeah, because we're going for a wander. But these I'm going to build these are raised areas, lifted garden, as I like to call it. But we're going to go for a little wander. And you can see here, not very well, but it is gaining ground. Is that rhubarb there and this one. Last year's parsnips. Got some weeds to get out of there now. But hey ho. Oh, sorry. Oh, over. Nugget, come on, darling. The girls are right behind me. Well, there's me onions in this one. They're all coming up quite nicely. Got to know your onions, but I don't know these. They're a funny crowd, this one. And then we have garlic, which I brought them on in the polytunnel over winter, and now they're out here. And this is, except for those two strawberry plants are the year before, and the rest are last year's spiders that I potted up. Very much the same with this one. But it's all starting to look pretty damn good. And then we'll have a wander through here. Even though we've had a couple of 2 or 3 pretty dry days now, the ground is still very wet. But we can't complain, it is what it is. But in here, there's quite a bit going on. These are my potatoes that will go into tyre towers. I'm going to bring them on, and like this one here, look at that. That's actually looking really, really good. Some more onions, and we have black opal tomatoes. They're like a purple, like a vine tomato, purple colour. The sweet million tomatoes through there, very, very juicy, and that just, as you can just see, just starting to come up, just starting to sprout. Give them you see they're a little bit dry. There's a bit of water a little bit later on, and then we've got yeah, the sweet millions. That's another vine one, and then we've got the money makers, which beautiful, beautiful tomato. Then I've got I've got a line of sweet peppers in there. Then we've got marigolds quite randomly in each of these, going up to, got some mange too, and because I'm using like the old mushroom tubs that you get from supermarkets and things, I've got 6 in each one, and when they come up I'll separate them. Then we've got rat tail radish, radishes, sunflower seeds, and cornflower, blue cornflowers. Plenty more of last year's strawberries, but I'm going to be digging these in randomly around on the land, let them go wild, for a better choice of words, because I was successful in taking as many cuttings as I did. I took a lot. And then we've got through here, look at all those strawberries. These plants are 2 years old now, so these should fruit really well this year. I mean, the growth here, I mean, that growth it's just booming now. And these haven't been, I've not fed these yet. I do give them a little bit of food, not a lot, but I do give them a little bit of food. And I treated myself, I spent all my pocket money and bought a kiwi plant, tree, bush, I'm not sure what it is. Never had one. Looks interesting, but it's doing really well in here. I'm just bringing it on in here. And we got 2 types of mint, a Moroccan mint and a spearmint. The spearmint really tastes, oh, it smells beautiful. 2 raspberries, I've got red currants, white currants, gooseberries, and there's a couple of more potatoes tucked in there, which were rogue ones in here. Got garlic chives going. I've got sweet peas going, Scotch bonnet peppers, and here, as you can just see, just starting there. And I was very successful last year with these. Just starting. Melon, there's a Malaga melon. Very, very sweet, very tasty. The only thing I had to do was catch them before the mice did. But that's my polytunnel update, and we'll go for a wander. This is why you can't see me if you don't want to see me. Where's Nugget? Nugget, come on, darling. Here she comes. I can hear her. We've already started to cut the grass and things like this. Oh, spring is just beautiful. Look at that. Look at that cherry blossom. That's just stunning. And then we're going to go over the bridge that I built. Not the world's best, but guess what? It's functional and it works. But yeah, so constantly evolving, constantly having to change plans a little bit. Wasn't part of the remit. I wasn't. Oh, I've just dropped a glove. You have to come back with me now, so I'll pick a glove up. I wasn't planning on having to alter my world, but I am. I have to. So we embrace what we have and adapt accordingly. It's a tough one. It's a tough one. But it's one I have to do. If I'm going to thrive here, I have to rethink how I do things. As you can see up in there, they got battered last year by moths. I've lost 3 fruit trees up here from the battering of last year, but they're coming back. These things are they're fighting back, and I've got, so out of the 12, I've lost 3. I can't really complain. And then we'll wander over to the other side, because despite everything, life must go on. So, and what I've been doing every day, walking with the girls. There's the little one. The big one will always be just behind me. You haven't seen this part of my world, but yeah, I'm having to, every day I walk over, pick up a tyre or 2 tyres and wander back. And that's my morning's exercise. I would love to be able to pick up 4 tyres, 5 tyres, 6 tyres, and then just keep doing it all day long until it's done. But we're in a situation where I no longer can. Oh, come on, gate. And that view there, for those of you who have come to my channel from the live ocean video, that's the view where if I've got a problem, I'll just come and I'll just stare, and I don't have problems anymore. And the gate post out of a tree butt, cut it, debarked it, dug a hole, lot of concrete, hung the gate all by myself. Come on, girls, into the other bit. Nugget, this way, darling. Come on, no running off. Nugget, good girl. This track we made, me and my good friend when we had a big digger in here, just to have a little bit of access into this part of my woodland. And I just wander over every day. Sometimes it takes it out of me, sometimes it doesn't. And here we go with the last two, but I'm only going to carry one. On the ground, I've got you in the other hand. And then we just have a wander back. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. You can see how wet this area is because of all the reed that's growing. It is a very damp area. It is on the main side, but a little more so on this side. And there we go for you. I don't know what that is, but can any of you please put it in the comments? Tell me what that beautiful flower is, because I don't know. Oh, sorry. She stood behind the way. So then we wander back with a tyre, and I'll have one more to go. On average, yeah, if I have a really good day, I might get 4 tyres done in a day. Sounds pathetic, doesn't it? But we have to just keep plodding along. Come on, girls, let's come. Come on, out. Good girls. And country code, shut the gate. So the track, one day we'll get you down there. That takes you down to it's called a river, I call it a stream. Nugget, come on. Good girl. And then we just wander back, which at the end of the day, that's not much. But then we stop, we have a rest, we carry on. There's the 2 reasons I need for carrying on. Look at that, she's gorgeous. Good girl. Unconditional love, that is. Modern world has many conditions on many things. Why do I have my girls? There's no conditions to that. A bit of breakfast and some dinner each day, and I have 2 very happy, healthy girls who literally do anything for me. There she comes, she's having a wee. Nugget, come on. There she comes. Good girl. She likes to be just in front. And some say with dogs, a dog shouldn't be up the front, a dog shouldn't be up the front. The alpha dog. And in pack form, you do get the keen ones. That she goes up front because she wants to see if there is danger and alert the alpha if there is. And this is just a nosy cow. But there we go. And we're back over onto this side. A little bit puffy, but let's dump this one here. And just to really let you guys know that doesn't matter what happens in life, there is always a way around it. We've just got to work out what it is. Like trying to prevent slugs coming up here when I was cutting this, it's a rough cut and it's left lots of little sharp edges. That'll stop a slug, because slugs can't jump. But anyway, folks, that's enough of me for now. I'm going to go and have a cup of tea. And you've had a little wander, a little update as to what's going on in my world. Yes, there is a bigger update. And when I'm ready to tell you, I'll tell you. But we will be all right. We just got to work out how forward is. Twist it, turn it, tweak it, and we'll be golden. So, you take care. Please put the comments. Please share all the usual stuff. I genuinely do love those comments. And somewhere up on the screen there, the chicken, the Mission Chicken page, which is doing very, very well. And I truly, from the bottom of my heart, thank each and every one of you with your generosity in helping me gain chickens. But anyway, you take care for now, folks. I'll speak to you soon. Ta-da!